Hello, welcome to episode 2 of the MF Rummage sale. We are MF Ruckus, and we play rock and roll. Our mission, party the planet. Our latest submission, the Weltturbojugendtage in Hamburg, Germany. We have little time to book a tour and raise the money to fund that tour. No Kickstarter, no Indiegogo, no GoFundMe, just doing what we can with what we have. Every day, we'll post a new video featuring a merch item on special. And when we run out of merch, we'll start selling whatever else we have lying around. See something you like? Just go to our web store at mfruckus.com/store. This ain't crowdfunding. This is the MF Rummage sale. Cool. Thanks for following the video. I'm Aaron Howell, lead singer and exalted, fearless leader of the rock and roll outfit, MF Ruckus. We're 59 days out from our tour of Europe, and the pressure is already mounting quite a bit. I'm here in the basement office of Kings Tavern, which is a legendary, soon-to-be monumental rock club out here in Denver, Colorado, in the historic Baker District on South Broadway. This place is like Mecca to us and a lot of other bands. This here in the office is where a lot of the shows get booked, all the books get balanced, and where more than one after-hours party has happened. We spent a lot of time here and playing shows and making our bones in this place, and now I'm fortunate enough to be able to work here as a manager and bartender. Got a lot of history here. This place has been around about 8 years, and we've spent the better part of our music career playing in this place. In fact, I met Joey Belladonna from Anthrax right here, right where I'm standing. That 76 Lincoln Continental used to belong to Jim Norris, one of the owners here, and now is in my parents' backyard awaiting a new alternator. In here, in the green room, it's got all these pictures. These aren't necessarily pictures of bands that have played here, by the way, but there is a lot of really funny graffiti done on all of them. Double hand jobs are my specialty for Brother Kane. There's a lot of good stuff. We'll go over that another time. This couch actually used to be in our house. In fact, when they said that they had taken over Jerry's couch, I was like, you need to drag that thing into the alley and light it on fire, because it's disgusting. I've seen way too many gross things happen on there. And then coming up here is the stage. Now, we've spent a lot of time on the stage. We've seen a lot of great bands on this stage. I saw The Business play here. I saw Joey Belladonna from Anthrax play here. I saw Dale Watson play here. And we've played a bunch of shows here ourselves. Right back there on the dance floor, that's where I had my last drink of alcohol about close to a year and a third ago. So a lot of history here. This place has been open for 8 years. The owners, Marty, Jeff, and Jim, they really value treating fans and bands like family. They treat all the bands that come in here like rock stars. It's really amazing. There's always a tub of beer in the back. Even if you don't have a great turnout, everybody gets paid. Everybody's friendly, it's super nice. Just really throwing great quality rock and roll shows and really helping to develop a local scene and treating people right are things that they really value around here. And those are values that we share a lot as a band. We have history even beyond this place. Actually, this place before was a bar called the Cherry Pit, and we were actually 86th from the Cherry Pit for sneaking underage girls in, which we were kind of little shits and abused privileges a lot at the time. Um, yeah, and before that, actually, 15 years ago, this place was a lesbian bar called the Zoo Denver. And I lived in the neighborhood. I was 19 years old, and some friends of mine and I, we snuck in. I got up on this stage, well, not this stage, but this area where the stage is. There was another stage. And I got up here, and I did The Bad Touch by Bloodhound Gang. And then my friend Samurai Mike and I did Suck on My Chocolate Salty Balls from the South Park Chef Aid album. Some of you remember that. I don't know, maybe. And then I actually got arrested right out in front because I fit the description of a burglary suspect. I mean, I totally had a warrant too, but we did that, yeah. So this place is really important to us. This place has contributed so much in terms of developing the Denver rock and roll scene, and they gave a lot of bands some great chances. And there was a period of time where we were not super great, and we really had the opportunity to develop as performing musicians here, to really develop our skills. As a matter of fact, this place in a lot of ways saved my ass, you know what I mean? Like this, when they gave me my job here as a manager, and before that when they gave me my job here as a bartender, it really pulled me out of some shit, and it gave me some purpose I hadn't known in a very long time. And this place has done that for a lot of people. It's given them a place to go. It's given them, it's given them something to work towards. It's yeah, it's really important. This is a place that I would really like to see go down as one of the true monumental rock clubs in the world, and I think it's well on its way. It's certainly the best rock and roll club in the world as far as I'm concerned, at least that I've seen so far. So anyway, enough of that. I gotta get ready to open the bar here in a minute, but first I wanted to go over today's featured item, which actually features Three Kings quite a bit. This is the live album and DVD that we did a couple years ago, The Dirty Half Dozen. This was, the DVD portion was filmed by local famed filmographer, videographer, Mike Peterson from 611 Productions. He came on tour with us. He came and shot a bunch of shows. There's footage in this from some of the tours that we did to the Midwest and up to the Pacific Northwest. There's some great historical venues in there. Tony V's Garage being one of them, the Frequency in Madison, Wisconsin, Livewire Lounge in Chicago, Illinois, a bunch of other great places, but most of it takes place here in Denver. There's a ton of stuff shot here at Three Kings, a ton of stuff shot at the Denver Cruiser Ride, Herman's Hideaway, Tennyson's Tap. This is also back when we were a six-piece band, when Tay Hamilton and Jerry Cass played for us. Tay, of course, left to start the Hot Apostles, which is an awesome band. They actually, singer for Hot Apostles, Aaron's girlfriend, or Tay's girlfriend, Erin Swissdorf, she works here with me at Three Kings. She's awesome, good friends. She's a rad lady. And it's like when Tay left, if you listen to this record and then you listen to a Hot Apostles record, you can like hear Tay's influence extracted from this band and then placed in the Hot Apostles, and it's just pure Tay in there. He's a brilliant songwriter, really fantastic band. Jerry, of course, has had 2 children now. He just had his first daughter, Reagan, a couple years ago, and just had his second daughter, Kennedy. I just went over to his house. We were shooting a video for a new White Fudge song, and so Jerry, of course, went on to, he's still doing White Fudge with us. That project's going really well. But this really captures an era for the band that will never come back again. You know, certain stars can only burn so bright so long. But the audio portion was recorded by Bart McCrory from Value Mierda, Frontside 5, Throttle Bomb. Really really just an expert engineer and competent musician. Really, really great guy. Good friend of ours that we've been working with for years and years and years. Did some fourth-year stuff with him. He recorded it live. Some of it was done here at Three Kings. Some of it was done at Herman's Hideaway, the Belly Up in Aspen, the Gothic Theater. So there's a lot of. This is a heavily Denver record, very heavily Denver record. We love live records. Thin Lizzy live and Dangerous, Ted Nugent double live Gonzo. I hate the guy's politics, but man, he can rip ass on a guitar. He's pretty amazing. But Kiss Alive, records like that, really influenced by those albums. And anyway, so the live album and DVD is available on our website. You can also get the music from the Dirty Half Dozen on iTunes. You can get it at CD Baby. You can listen to it for free on Spotify if you want. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. We're having a lot of fun getting ready for this tour, but it really is a tremendous amount of money, and every little bit helps. So pick up a copy of the Dirty Half Dozen or any of the other great stuff by going to our web store at www.mfruckus.com/store. Thank you.